Fate, the Winx Saga, Real-Life Partners and Lifestyles. When most of us were growing up, Winx Club was one of the biggest shows on air. Netflix decided that they were going to give the early 2000s show a new life and create a live-action version for the people that grew up with it. As much as we knew about the Winx Club as kids, we might not know that much about the cast in the Netflix version. In this video, we will be telling you all about Fate, the Winx Saga's cast, real-life partners, and their lifestyles. Number 7. SADIE SOVERALL as BEATRIX. There seems to be a running theme with the cast of Fate, the Winx Saga. Most of the cast are new actors that haven't really been acting for too long, yet have quite impressive resumes. SADIE SOVERALL is also an actress that hasn't been in the industry for years. Instead, she's only been in it for one. Her first acting role was in 2019 with the movie Rose Plays Julie, and then she bagged the role of Beatrix. Quite the steady climb. Her social media presence has grown pretty much at the same pace as her career. Within about a year, she went from having 7,000 followers to having 260,000. SADIE is someone that speaks up about what she believes in. She has been vocal about her support for causes that matter to her and isn't afraid to speak up for other people. But her private life is pretty much the opposite of that. She has never really opened up about dating anyone or shared any details about her love life. And so far, there aren't any rumors about her being with anyone either. So it seems like the actress is currently single, and from her happy posts on Instagram, she's enjoying her time as a budding actress and is doing great for herself. Number 6. Precious Mustapha as AISHA. If it seems like you haven't really heard the name Precious Mustapha before, it's because she's literally just started acting. The 23-year-old actress has only really been acting for a year now. Even then, she has already been in multiple shows. She started off her career with a role in the show Endeavor, and then one in The Stranger. She quickly proved that she is not a regular newbie. She is actually a trained actress and went to the East 15 acting school in Essex before ever trying out acting professionally, so she knows what she's doing. Her training mixed with her talent really works though, considering she has landed a role AISHA in Fate, the Winx Saga, and is also in the show Code 404. Precious had quite the busy year and a half, and it's not surprising that her social media is all about her work. She posts pictures and stories related to the project she is working on, and anytime she's not doing that, she's posting about herself. It's pretty clear that as of right now, Precious simply doesn't have time for a partner. She's more focused on working on herself and her career as well. She's doing amazing so far. Number 5. Freddie THORPE as RIVEN. Freddie THORPE is the man behind the character Riven on Fate, the Winx Saga. We first saw Freddie THORPE act when he booked a role in the 2017 film Overdrive. Getting one of the lead roles in a movie at one of your first gigs is just one of the best ways to jumpstart your career. That doesn't mean that he's not good at acting. In fact, unlike most actors on our list today, he is one that has actually gone to school for acting. He studied at the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute in California, the same school where Alec Baldwin and Barbra Streisand went. So clearly, he is not messing around. After he graduated, he even went on to act in theater shows before making his debut on screen. Freddie THORPE lives his life as if he is in an action movie. He has said that he loves adventure, but he doesn't just say it. On social media, he's always posting about being involved in one sport or another, whether it is snowboarding on insane mountains, hiking on vigorous peaks, or mountain biking. He is always doing one thing or another. As for his dating life, Freddie THORPE has been dating the Derry Girls actress Sophie Robertson since 2014. Although they are private about the details of their relationship, they're always posting about each other online, and it seems like their relationship is going strong. Number 4. Elisha Applebaum as MUSA. Elisha Applebaum is a unique one in the cast. She is the only one that doesn't have any major acting credits coming into the show. Her role as MUSA on Fate, the Winx Saga is her first acting role ever, which also means that there is barely any information about her online. From what we could gather, Elisha is the perfect human type of a person. She does everything. She is a poet, she continuously raises her voice for the less fortunate, loves adventure, and shows that through her adventures on Instagram. She is also an environmentalist, and well, she probably sweats glitter. As for her love life, because of how new she is to the acting world, there hasn't even been enough time for her to be linked to anyone yet, and from the looks of her social media pages, she's living her best life just on her own. Number 3. Danny Griffin as Sky. Danny Griffin isn't as seasoned of an actor as most of his co-stars. He's actually only been professionally acting for 4 years, yet he has already been in big productions like The Gentleman, Get Even, and now Fate the Winx Saga, and that's just the past 2.5 years alone. Clearly, he's hit the ground running when it comes to acting, and well, he's kind of used to doing insane stunts. Danny is an expert in parkour, which is great because he is playing Sky in Winx, where he has to do plenty of magical fight scenes and he's no stranger to random jumps and flips. Despite being new to the acting scene, Danny has quite an impressive social media presence. He has already got 500,000 followers on Instagram and the number grows every day. Another thing he is good at is keeping his personal life personal. All throughout his social media's appearances and interviews, he has never mentioned anything about his love life. It's possible that his sudden rise to fame has kept him busy in his career, and it's likely that he simply wants to focus on working right now and chooses to stay single. Whenever he does decide to go public with a potential real-life love interest, we are sure it'll make headlines. Number 2. Hannah van der Westhuysen as Stella. Hannah van der Westhuysen is not exactly new to the world of acting. She has been working as an actress since 2004. She doesn't just do gigs on screen though, she's also a seasoned theater actress. One of her more recent plays is An Enemy of the People, so it's safe to say that she knows what she's doing. In Fate the Winx Saga, Hannah plays the role of Stella, the Princess of Celeria. The weight of having to do justice to a character that's loved by many is pretty difficult, but Hannah copes perfectly. Even with the fame that comes with being a star on a Netflix show, Hannah is someone that is still trying to stay as grounded and normal as possible. She doesn't really do that many interviews and stays out of the spotlight as much as she can. Even in the world of social media, she does not post elaborate, carefully curated posts. She keeps things simple, and part of that is also being private. Even though we did a lot of digging, there is literally zero mention of any sort of relationship ever. She's either always been single or just magically getting rid of all the proof off the internet. Number 1. Abigail Cowen as Bloom. Abigail Cowen is one of those people that didn't just fall into their career. She knew she wanted to be an actress when she was only 4 years old. To make it official, she even told her mom about it. If she looks familiar, it's because she's not new. She's been acting for a decade and has been in major hits like Stranger Things, The Fosters, and is better known as playing Dorcas in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. When Dorcas died unexpectedly on the show, people wondered why. Well, as it turns out, she was cast as Bloom on Fate the Winx Saga and just had to take up the offer. Abigail isn't just a talented actress, she's also a model, an athlete, plays the guitar and the piano. She basically just does it all. Although she grew up in Gainesville, Florida, she moved to LA after college to get into acting, and well, she clearly made it. As for her love life, she keeps things pretty hush. She barely posts anything on social media with people that aren't her classmates or her adorable dog, so it's hard to tell if she's dating anyone right now or is just keeping it on the down low. In 2020, there were rumors about her dating fellow actor Luke Campila after she posted a series of pictures with him looking pretty close, but neither of them ever confirmed anything, so it's not clear whether the two are together right now. As of 2021, Abigail seems single and happy. She is focusing on being with her family and succeeded in her career, and she is doing both of those things very well. That's a wrap for our sneak peek into the Fate the Winx Saga cast. Who's your favorite actor from the show? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.